everyone, I'm here with Mike Sajecki from C&E Marketing. He's based out of Tampa, so this is nice. We can do a video like once a week now.
Sure, thank you.
We have spent, we'll say, the better part of 6 months or so searching, in search of something like this. And I just started teasing it about a week ago, but we really want to make outdoor audio something that's extremely easy for the landscape lighting contractor to get into and offer, because it is so similar to what we do, to what the landscape lighters do. You're already out there digging ditches. You're already out there with the ideal client for it. So there's so many crossover opportunities, but the solutions that we've had really up until now didn't mimic the landscape lighting process because of the amplifier, because of really the need to put the amplifier inside. Or the other flip side of that coin is that, we'll take Coastal Source for example. They have outdoor options, but they're a bit cost prohibitive.
That's right.
So what we've been able to do is find something that is extremely, we'll say, price competitive without losing any performance whatsoever. And that's what you're looking at right here. You're looking at this Ambisonic L240 amplifier. It's 240 watts.
240 watts, 120 watts per channel. So it's a 2-channel amplifier, can drive any 2 speakers or more very, very easily.
Yeah. And what we have it connected with today are our Ambisonic AW 6.5
6.5s.
Talk to us a little bit about these speakers and kind of why they're different from what most people are selling.
Absolutely. Unlike most speakers, these speakers are designed to have a very, very wide coverage area. Speakers are not too different from lights. Speakers have a focus and a beam, right? So if we talk about dispersion, speakers usually have a dispersion either wide or narrow. Most speakers are relatively narrow, about 45 degrees or less. Beautiful thing about these is they have a very, very wide dispersion. So unlike other speakers where you'd have to use lots of them to fill fill an area with sound, we could literally take 2 speakers, put them in the corner of a pool cage or outside of a pool area, aim them back to the listening area, and we're going to get good, smooth, even coverage of sound throughout the whole space.
We were basically covering this entire 5,000 square foot warehouse with these 2 speakers.
Really, really effectively.
And what's great about these is that you really don't need a subwoofer. No. We connected the subwoofer with it, and it was really hard to tell when the subwoofer was on versus when it was off.
That's right.
Yes, you can add a subwoofer into this system.
Absolutely.
Certainly, you certainly can.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you right now, you really don't need it.
No.
And you can put this system together, these 2 speakers, this outdoor amplifier for under $3,000 contractor cost, and that's $1,500 or so less than what the guys at Coastal are doing, and it's easier.
Yeah, well, not to mention this has some other cool things that you're not going to see in other products. So first and foremost, it is similar to the layout that you're typically using for a landscape lighting transformer. So box looks the same, probably the same as many that you see out there. It takes 110 volts of power, just like your landscape lighting transformers. Unlike everything else, though, and other products from other companies, is that this has built-in streaming capabilities inside of it. So it's its own network device, so you could connect it hardwired to your network, or connect it wirelessly to your network. So if you're familiar with streaming music from Pandora or Spotify or Sirius XM, you can do that. If this is on your network, either wired or wirelessly, any phone is going to see this device on your network. You simply start your music playing and select the amplifier as the target. Now my sound's coming out of there.
Yeah, and the Bluetooth, I was utilizing it primarily with Bluetooth, and I was able to get 50 or 60 feet with this antenna.
Yeah, and that's inside of a space. Outside, if this is outside of your home, outside of the wall, it uses long-range Bluetooth antennas. We've seen over 150 feet of Bluetooth connection in various applications where there's not any interference. So
that's wild.
Not only is it a great network device, but even if you don't have any networking, you don't have to worry. You don't have to be a certified network engineer to understand it. Skip the network altogether and do Bluetooth. And you can Bluetooth directly from a phone or an iPad or a laptop even.
Yeah, and there are also ways to connect this that we can talk about in another video, because we're going to cut this off in just a minute. But there are ways to connect this to another outside streaming device like Sonos. So if somebody wants to control, we're seeing a lot of that. A lot of people are asking for Sonos. It's the brand name, even though there are better options out there for less expensive. We get that. The homeowner, a lot of times, the property owner is just sort of says, Sonos, it's got to connect with Sonos. So this will allow us to do
Short
that.
answer is absolutely. We can make Sonos work, and we've got some cool solutions for that as well.
Yeah, outdoor boxes too that we
Outdoor
found really
boxes.
price competitive. So we'll talk about that in the next video. But guys, this is something that we are extremely excited about. We're going to continue to put more information out about this particular product and how we utilize it to create a very simple but high performance system.
Extremely high.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
And it can be put together in 10 minutes. I'm not kidding.
No doubt.
It can be put together in 10 minutes,
Yeah.
guys. So thank you for the time. Reach out to us for questions.